Go to your subscription. You got it. All right. Shalom. Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. We'll give double honor to our apostle and elder Spring Millstone, who teach very well. But we run this truth from the citation out there to the hopeful elect. We continue to preach his word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And also, shalom to all the men who are children who sincerely believe upon the words of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. To all you brothers who want to say shalom. You know, today, man, just basically getting on America and how we should prophesy against this place. Because everything that's in this society is totally adverse unto the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Matter of fact, the brother can get in Ezekiel, the 35th chapter. You know, go ahead and get it, brother.
Ezekiel 35, starting at verse 1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
Yes, it set thy face against Mount Seir, man. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, the Lord has set us up to preach against the ways of Babylon. We just seen it walk past us, man. Because at the end of the day, Yahweh Ba'ashem will give us physical examples of what it means of wickedness, man. It ain't like the Lord's going to downplay it. No, the Lord's going to totally exceed your expectations, man. As soon as you think something that's crazy as a man dating another man, all of a sudden, they just created a new thing saying now a man can get pregnant. How wicked can this place be? You got it. I'll read them through.
Son of man. Verse 1, it says, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir. And Mount Seir is by the time to the word America. Right? This is the capital. Yes. The capital of the so-called white man. We got high mountain. There's rule of all these nations. So we set our face against this place. What it said is in opposition to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. So at one point, put our face on the put away to the land, we saw Mount Seir. We went to the base of this mountain. Foolishness. And now, man, we're going to spoke to the truth of that Psalm 73. You know? Over the word of the Lord came and said, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
It says, and prophesy against it, showing you that we should be speaking against this place. So if you're speaking for the welfare of America, then you're going off out. You know, for lack of better words, for you being in the right spirit, you must preach destruction, pestilence, and evils according to this place. Actually, according to Jeremiah, the 28th chapter, in the 8th verse. The prophet that have been before me and of thee of old. So we're not speaking of nothing new. We're actually speaking of some old, man. You got to know. Oh, matter of fact, I'll get it what you got. Get it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, what the brother quoted, chapter 28, starting at verse 8. And it says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. Yeah, just to back the brother up, we're coming back.
You don't seem like that motherfucker moving.
All right, the prophesied downfall of what? This great kingdom, Babylon the Great, which is great through his wickedness, man. All right, and we're here to what? Condemn this place, tell you that the Lord is going to throw this bitch down. You know, what Sodom and Gomorrah was an example. You know, and you see in this fucking place, man, I believe you got like 72 other genders. You know what I mean? Like that shit crazy. That shows you how wicked Babylon is, though, man.
Confusion too. Because if there's 70 other genders, what if I'm interested in just a woman? You know what I'm saying? That's impossible now, because all of a sudden, if you're not with the LGXYZ, now you're the bad guy. Now it's a such thing called council culture, man. Turn the truth into the lie. That's it, huh? You got it?
Con, this is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that should live slightly. making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
Yeah, he says making them an example to those that after should live ungodly. So the Lord have made an example of what not to do, man. And that example was Sodom and Gomorrah. And why did Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed? Was it because of their politician views, or just because those guys ate pork? No, they got destroyed because they was full of wickedness, man. And I ain't talking about the wickedness, just convenient wickedness. I'm talking about the wickedness of you going up another man's backside. Yeah. You know, upon the planet Earth, for the lack of better words, there's something that's totally against Yahweh Shemawashab, but like it says in the book of Romans, the first chapter, that's totally against nature, man. Yeah. Showing you how sick and defiled these people are. Not just physically, but mentally too, man. You got it, Lord.
Wisdom of Solomon 10 and verse 6, going back to that example, it says, when the ungodly perish, she delivered the righteous man who fled from the fire, which fell down upon 5 cities.
And that's heavy, man. It says, when the unrighteous perish, and that was talking about the people in Sodom and Gomorrah, but it was one righteous man falling in the midst of them. You know, and that's just one. And that's why you go into the story between Abraham and said, Lord, if it's 100, if it's 50, doing that thing, you know what I'm saying? If it's 10, and the Lord said, Lord, what if it's just one? The Lord said, man, you know what I'm gonna do, man? I say just forget the rest of them, I destroy the rest of them, and I just pull that one righteous man out. That's the same spot that we in today. Because we are these righteous men in the midst of this wicked generation.
Yeah, a bunch of many lots. What that nigga Dick Gregory, his ass said. He was like, yo, if the Lord destroyed Sodom, Gomorrah, Ammon, Bela, and Zohar, those are the 5 cities. If the Lord destroyed those cities, he owe America an apology if he don't destroy this place, man. Because what? Those were the examples of, yo, men should not lie with men. Men should not lie with animals. That was what was going on in that land, man. You see, that was an example for what? For every society thereafter. Hey, don't do this. Why you think it was even slightly frowned upon, even amongst the Romans? That's why they was trying to get rid of Nero weird ass, man. You know, he was in love with his cross-dresser, funny style. You know, that wasn't a representation of a man. You know, so that's not what the brother's going into. That ain't the way a man's supposed to conduct himself in the act of reproduction, is to go up the side of another man. It's only with women, man. That's the thing.
Because if you go back to the Roman Empire, you know, the city called Pompeii. You know, that was a city full of wickedness. You got the same thing as Sodom and Gomorrah. If we go into the story, it's a whole bunch of wives. Nigga, it was a nigga that was caught in the act of fornication, man. It's you know, showing you how wicked and sick these people are, man.
He got caught.
He got caught in the minute. The volcano hit and everything. You inside another man. Yeah. You know, but that just shows you how these people are basically doing the things of old. What you got to do?
That's verse 7. We're going to Psalm 10 and 7. Of whose wickedness, even to this day, the wasteland that smoketh is a testimony.
And it says, even to this day. Because Sodom and Gomorrah can't be inhabited. And they don't even know when it started, when it ended. But again, the way they can, you know, scare it out, is certain area over there is high in sulfur, man. You know, showing you Sodom and Gomorrah must have been here. You got it.
It says, and plants bearing fruit can never come to light.
Yes, because it's not going to be able to grow. You got it.
And a standing pillar of salt is a monument of an unbelieving soul.
And that standing pillar of salt is who likes life, man. Just like a standing pillar of salt is an example of what not to do. You know? That was it on it?
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 73 and verse 3. And it says, for I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
Yes, because they'll get envious to see wickedness be on top, man. Because a lot of Jake, for lack of better words, in order to make it, you have to sell your soul. You have to do dishonorable things, and ultimately you have to turn against your Yahweh Shemawashab. You know? You got it.
For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm.
And Esau's strength is firm here in this society, here in his wicked ass kingdom. Just like back in the times of Lot, that the moles had ruled over the world, just like in the times of now, the moles have the rule over the world, man. And it's not like these devils are trying to make you better or try to report things in righteousness. No, they actually persecute righteousness, man. Yeah.
They are not in trouble as other men.
Esau not in trouble as other men. Esau getting pulled over. You know, he's not now as far as back in his son, man. You know, Esau don't get put on trial. Esau don't have sympathy, man. All these things are that take, but you got it.
Neither are they plagued like other men.
Yes, neither are they plagued like other men. Even I watched this video and complication, compilation of all these Edomites basically getting on police. And we dude, an Edomite got pulled over by the police. This nigga got out the car, pulled the police got out. What you want, man? Yeah, you was speeding. I don't care if I was speeding. And Jake ain't, you know, if that was a Jake, Jake would have been shot down. But just because he was an Edomite, he was preserved for the next day. And the reason why, because this is kingdom and this is society, man. We shouldn't be looking for shit here, man. You know, we shouldn't be looking to make it in this place. The only thing we should be looking for is the life ahead. And that's why Lot wasn't comfortable in Sodom, man. That's why Noah wasn't comforted in those old times, because he knew it was messed up back then. It was better things to come, man. You know, you got it.
Therefore, pride compasses them about as a chain. Violence covered them as a garment.
And there's Esau. Pride compares them as a chain. The Marines, the proud, the few. America, the most prideful place upon the world is this Western Hemisphere. But it also says violence covered them as a chain. And that shows you how Esau, biggest weapon, or his secret ability is using the sword, man. If it's not the sword, it's deception. If it's not deception, it's the sword. Matter of fact, now jump down to the 16th.
Psalm 73 and verse 16. And it says, when I thought to know this, it was too painful for me until I went into the sanctuary of the Almighty God and understood how therein.
It says, when I thought to know this, it was too painful for me until I came into the sanctuary of the Lord. Then I understood therein. Until we came into the truth, then we understood that it was going to be an end of their society, just like Lot and just like Noah. Noah knew that the Lord was going to hit this place with a flood. You know, so now Noah got comfort in his heart. Lot was warned about the impending danger that was coming upon the Sodom and Gomorrah, and Lot got comfort in his heart because he didn't like that place, man.
Yeah, it vexed his very soul.
That's it. Day to day.
Day to day. That's his very soul. He was pissed off. Imagine a dude that really, he need to go talk to a therapist every day just to get over. I really want to touch one of these dudes. He got to go follow the scriptures, you know? That was his therapy, really. He had to dig. Had to deal it to the Lord, you know, what is it that hope deferred?
Yeah.
And it came forth like, and you think when he heard destruction, you think he, nah, he was like, hell.
God, and the Spirit was not ready to destruction. He told everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, he killed you. He told his wives, he told his daughters, he even told his daughter's husband.
Yeah, he told the son-in-law.
They laughed at him.
They laughed at him.
Just like us.
Yeah.
When we heard about the America gonna be destroyed, Lord gonna kill y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas actually they laughed at us, bro.
Your closest homie.
Yeah.
Your closest homie. Your uncle, man.
What?
Boy, you gonna be the greatest. Man, that boy's a goddamn idiot. Man. How about the Lord gonna come and kill you?
Joshua, baby!
That's right, you know.
Yeah.
But
He
we
just-
saying the truth, he gonna hate us.
Yeah.
America gonna be destroyed, and his confidence gonna change, man.
Just make him feel good to see somebody standing up and understand that the Lord didn't choose him to do. You know, this is a powerful stance that we take.
And he don't even know what we doing, man. But that's
Don't
how you
even
know.
know.
Spirit over here, bro. You got it, huh?
Yeah, it says verse 18, surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castest them down into destruction.
And that's what the Lord doing. Casting Esau down and everybody that does it. Just took Esau down into destruction. That's what these people readily deserve. Because ever since Esau been in power, have nothing profitable happened. It's even written in Revelation 6 chapter. As soon as Esau came out, for lack of better words, he did. Revelation 6:4.
This is Revelation chapter 6, verse 4. It says, And there went out another horse that was red.
Now that red horse is representation of who? Edom. Esau, Edom. Because you go into that word Edom actually goes back into red, man. You got it?
All right. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
To take peace from the earth, man. So when Esau get into power, his biggest job is to take peace, man. So it's not going to be no conflict when Esau is in power, especially if you are the nation of Israel. Because they can think that probably coming to form of you, land, basketball, and football, and all this sports, not knowing that you're going to still be in a worse position than you was in the first place. Because even a lot of these athletes, niggas on strict diets, you can't even man, the light is talking about this truth. You know, matter of fact, that's why Psalms 119, because the light of Yahweh is totally wiping away all deceit, all lies, and all things that we must believe. The light of Yahweh totally outweighs the way thought of Christianity, or the thought of the mindset of somebody in God. You know?
Psalm 119, he said, you got precepts, I give it to you.
Yes, sir.
I hate every false way.
Yeah, he said, with our precepts, like we understand with the scriptures, we understand we understand about life, how things supposed to work, but we also understand about the things that's coming ahead, man. The prophecy, the art to the F to the I to the DC, man. We understand why World War III gotta happen, man. We understand why the Lord is going to destroy this place with fire and brimstone, man. So we hate the false way when niggas say Christianity, everybody can be saved. We hate the false way of saying, for the lack of better words, we are already in the kingdom of heaven. Guys are, some people say we are already in the new covenant, man. Not knowing that how you in a new covenant and you still going through hell, man. You still going to work, you still paying bills, man. We hate those false ways. Niggas calling us haters and shit. Yes, we hate, man. Because you pushing forth false doctrine. Even King David said, I hate those that hate me. Because you pushing forth these false doctrines, it's showing that you hate the how much you have a shot, man. You know, we do everything for the flock's sake, man. We suffer everything for the elect's sake, man. So the ones who can really get it can get it, man. And anyone try to step in the way, we hate you, man. Read that again.
Psalm 119, you got precepts, I can understand it. Therefore, I hate every false way.
So even the Lord, man, does something. He said he hate every false way. Come on.
105, he said, thy word is a lamp unto my feet.
It's like your flashlight. In the midst of darkness, you can see, you can identify the wickedness now, man. And that's what the truth have given us, especially here in the midst of the valley of the shadow of death. It has given us their spiritual eyesight, their spiritual sight, ears, and all that, so we can hear and understand and see about the terrible things that ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish.
Right there is no vision, the people perish. So without the spirit of prophecy, these people are dead.
No light.
That's it, no light.
You got it, bro. It says, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he.
Why is he happy? Because in the midst of this darkness, I have light because the brother just went into it. Guess what? Every step I take is sure. I can see where I'm going. It's almost like we, you know, Michael Jackson, that Billie Jean. Ain't that what it was? The Billie Jean, the way he stepped on the tile and it lit up. That's our walk in this world right now. With this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, all of our every step that we take is sure. So happy is he that keepeth the law, Yahweh Shah, because he gives us that clairvoyance. We have that vision, so we know what, not what. I see that. Better get away from that. Here come this one. Let me get behind this. We know how to move because what? We have the vision of the Lord. But if you ain't got the vision, you don't have the understanding of Yahweh Shah. You don't know what the prophecy or intelligence. You don't have no vision. So what you know you an Israelite? You don't understand the prophecy. You ain't got no vision. You gonna soon find yourself out here with the rest of these 2/3 and get destroyed, man. That's why the scripture said, happy is he, man, because he shall receive salvation. He's gonna move in the spirit that the Lord calls us to, man. That's it, bro. We ain't gonna stumble in that time. Lord willing, we be of that number. You got it out.
It's a heavy point, man, because at the end of the day, like you said, we're not going to stop. Because how our shines going to keep us stable with what? With this truth, this understanding, the knowledge. You know?
Yeah.
The Lord ain't give us this truth for no reason. The Lord gave us this truth to build us up in these knowledge age. You know, Papa Shine, brother just put it with proving that
I got that.
Serious. Bring it out, brother. Bring it out.
Proverbs chapter 27, verse 12. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth
It's like
himself.
what the brother talking about just mentioned, that prudent man seeing the evil. That's having that vision. Like, so you see that wickedness. Hey, that's like dog. Right. You know, I'm stepping in. So I look down at the water, brother. You know what I'm saying? That brother, you know what I'm saying? That brother's falling behind like, don't defile yourself, man. Because upon you defile yourself is you tapping into the ways of America, man, which blurs your vision of prophecy, man. Now you got that blur, you're not clear to clear now,
Man,
man.
you become blind even if you offended at the fact that brother tell you was finna, I want to step in. You was finna step in shit, bro. And for you to be corrected and you feel a certain type of way, you blinding yourself too.
That's it, bro. And you feeling yourself. You feeling yourself. Get you in for your bridges, man. You falling over them now, man. Because again, you get mad when somebody say, hey, don't do that. Now the next time it's happening, it happens to you, it's on you now, bro.
Made yourself blind. You a willful.
Come.
That was it on it?
A little bit more. Come. But the simple pass on and are punished.
It's those simple. You say, don't step in it. You can't tell me, you know.
Step right
you
in.
step right in it, man. It's that shit. It's that smell, brother. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's really to preserve your life, man. We make jokes, but this word is really to preserve your soul. Because, you know, for black word, brothers, you know, everybody different, everybody got their ways, but at the same time, it's like, hey, we all look for each other's soul. We look for the flock. That's why even when you have a shot, when he was with Peter, when they in St. John, like the 22nd chapter, 21st chapter, he said, thou love me, feed my sheep. Upon us feeding the sheep is the future, man. You know?
Proverbs 12:1, it says, whoso loveth instruction, loveth knowledge.
Whoso loveth instruction, loveth knowledge, man. And that instruction also come in the form of rebuke. And that's the best instruction. When somebody really get on your ass, you're going to do it right for real this time. You know?
You know you really get it. Real.
Yeah.
You got down on why? I'm still in it. Yeah.
God, the spirit did it because it show you, and you know it's bigger than yourself, man. You know, this right here is bigger than man. It's really all about it have a shot, man. You know, everything else go what? Debates, everything go behind it, man.
Yeah.
You know, it's these niggas, so like going off on track a little bit. That nigga, ugly papa alive. This nigga, real shit, this nigga pissed me off. This nigga said, yeah, man, I got music first, my family second, and God third. Real shit. This a nigga named English rapper, he like a comedian, but he actually put the both sides third under his fist, under a living woman in rapping, man. Real shit. This nigga got to die, bro. Because his mind is fucked up, man. He didn't keep his mind with all diligence.
You know who his God is, though. He proclaims his God.
That's it.
Yeah, again, Proverbs 12:1, whoso loveth instruction, loveth knowledge. But he that hateth reproof,
He that hated reproof, come on.
is brutish.
It's brutish. Look up that word brutish for me. Papa Rashad, man. That word brutish, because a lot of these niggas are brute beasts. They're savages, man. You go into the word, a lot of these niggas say, I'm a savage. Or you go into that word savage, it actually goes back into being a damn beast, man. You got it.
Yep, according to that word brutish, Strong's H1198, and it says stupidity.
Stupidity, niggas make stupid decisions. You hitting a lick. Come on.
Foolish.
Foolish.
That's about it.
Yeah, stupidity and foolish. Go to the I ain't got no strong.
Beast.
Yeah, beast. I think get that word brute for me. That's probably gonna get that word brute.
Yep, that word brutish in the Strong is going to be stupid,
To be stupid, come on.
dull-hearted,
Dull-hearted. You dull-hearted. You have a slow mind. You can't get it. That's why when we come forth with the understanding in the scriptures, you're not shocked with understanding. You know? You got to keep up the hand and tell you that the right hand is the devil. That's a part of you being hard. It's a little bit more, man. I'm continuing on.
To feed, graze, to cause to be grazed over.
That's pretty much it. Get that word from
This is for the word. Oligarchs, it says, destitute of reason, absurd, unreasonable, irrational. For the word brute,
it says what you rational.
it says destitute of reason,
Absurd.
absurd.
Destitute of reason. You don't have those mental faculties, man. And computation.
Cognitation.
Yeah.
Cognitation. But hey, this I thought I was with it too. Hey, you know how this works. Hey, a man with a brutish man is a man that's a brute beast. A man with no reason, a man of no understanding. A man that lacks understanding is a man with no reason.
It's a heavy point. You don't have no reason. Just like this slugger right here. He in jail. And the man with no reason said that's the Edomite. But he seen that man right here. You know what I'm saying? Reason. It's reason. It's his reason. It's part of the reason. Like, he might be a man. He might be a man. Yeah.
Because if you don't look at these heat, and everybody's heat, that's why only that's why the angst is going to come to silver, because really the Lord is going to show us certain dudes who we consider like, man, you may be a Jake. But hey, the Lord is going to correct that understanding, you see? Yeah. But us being in the spirit of Yahweh Shah, we consider that reason. That's a reasonable thing. Maybe he could be a Jake doing these particular things, these match up, you know? It's the comparing contrast. It's what it is to be a God, to be a power.
You can judge between the heathen and you can judge between the Israelites. And then that's why the scripture say, our spirit versus their spirit. Man. You know, so again, like the brother just mentioned, we got those mental faculties that actually judge and the reason and to understand what's going on.
What was that? Just had to go to Birmingham. Did he go into the word?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, could you go back into that word? And I'm going to bring up the definition for the next step. The other word I think you brought in was savage?
Brutish.
I think brother.
Yeah, could you read that back?
Okay, sure. Yep, brutish. In the Strong's, it goes into to be stupid, dull-hearted, unreceptive.
Unreceptive,
It
dull-hearted.
Yep, that's about it.
Yeah, unreasonable. So these are people that's like it goes against, you have cognitive distance. What we're speaking to you, it doesn't resonate with what Esau's raised you to believe. So therefore you reject. Now I'm going to give you the etymology. That the brother went into the word brutish, right? So this is the etymology for the word nice. And we know the saying, the old adage, nice guys finish last. But it's a reason for that. The etymology for nice, it goes into nasar, not know, ignorant, nice, stupid, forward, ignorant. Alright, what's the other one? It says careless, clumsy, weak, hard, needy, simple, stupid, fool, stupid. See? Now what did that say?
To be stupid. Yep, it says like it says to be stupid, dull-hearted, unreceptive.
You see, Esau has you people in nice guy mode. You're brute beasts. All of you people are nice. Why? Because when we tell you the Lord is coming back with judgment, he's gonna save. Is he gonna kill? He's going to kill his what? Not my Jesus. Now all of a sudden, I can't listen to that. I don't want to hear it. That's not a nice God.
Yeah.
You're fucking right. He's not a nice guy.
He's all-still power.
All-still power. There's a difference between nice and being good, man. You see, the Lord always say, do good, do good, do good. Now ain't when the Lord ever used the word nice.
Yeah, be nice.
No, man.
Yeah.
But he got some out
That's a heavy point, though. Being nice is you being ignorant.
Like the apostle always say, man, you gotta learn how to be assholes in this truth, man.
That's the best way to be. Because you ain't gonna bow down to, you're gonna stand up for something you believe in. You're gonna be hard-headed and righteous, man.
Yep. You got some just add on to what y'all saying. I don't know y'all watch the Monopoly video. That one was like, I like to hear what y'all talking about. Like, y'all
Yeah.
really too fucking hard. Y'all tone down this nigga.
nice. It's like, yeah, we keep the words in front of life. Why does it matter how we come home?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. What's coming out? Still house coming out.
Hey, it comes. God, hey, niggas ain't got that thick skin in how I should have a shot. Even the Apostle Paul said, even before I be rude and speak.
I got it. Second Corinthians chapter 11, verse 6. But though I be rude in speech.
But though I be rude in speech, brother might slip up with a curse word, you know. But for edification's sake, we're going to teach the truth, man. We got out there.
It says, but though I be rude in speech. So he's telling you, saying, but, hey, I hear you, but, hey,
that's a but, you know.
yeah, but, hey, I get you. I get where you're coming from, but it is what it is. This is really what he's saying. It is what it is.
Good.
But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. But we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things.
In that spirit, it says thoroughly, man.
Yeah.
So even though we might be cussing a little bit, when you thoroughly look at us, you're telling the truth, man.
Yeah.
When you thoroughly examine the things that we are saying, you can't do nothing but say we're telling the truth, man. That's the only thing you can say. You ain't doing nothing but declaring the whole gospel of Yahweh by Shemi
Even that little sentence of, even the little verse, be constant in season, out of season. Hey, we proved that, man, as a brother, thoroughly, man. You thoroughly go through the scriptures and show us where we going off, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh by Shemi.
It shows you, man, Jacob fucking hypocrite because you were listening to these different songs they play on the radio and shit, you know, Megan Thee Stallion and shit. But then we coming out with the words of eternal life, all of a sudden it's a problem, man. You know, just show you niggas are hypocrites too, man.
God, niggas are hypocrites, but they don't understand about the things that's going on. They don't understand prophecy. And that's the reason why niggas, they'll say, you know, this nigga, my judge. You know, a couple months ago, that nigga was a hypocrite. He was known to be a hypocrite because he was caught in the mall talking to an Edomite, trying to hop down on the crowd. You know what I'm saying? He tried to flip it. Like, yeah, I was trying to buy something from him. No, man, you was trying to get some box, man. You're a hypocrite, man. But we're not going to come in that hypocritical spirit. When we teach something, bro, I'm going to tell you something. We teach something, bro, we talk to ourselves first, man. We really cut it. We really, for lack of better words, we love to get cut with the scriptures, man. Because that's for the environment of ourselves, man. That's that fear of Yahweh Shema coming in, man. You know, brother got something? Matter of fact, what you got?
Hosea 4:6.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, that Hosea 4:6, yeah, that spirit, you got it.
He said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because I have rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And there shall be no prince to you.
It says, since thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. Going to these people being foolish, stupid, going back into their brute beast mentality, man. Because if you see, I see the nigga today, man, I went to the store, I'm trying to get some gas and damn cut my lawnmower, get the lawnmower to cut some grass. I see a nigga with a Draco, he held that bitch with one hand. Dang, ready to go. It ain't like it just, this is nigga in the neighborhood, man. Showing that these niggas are fucking stupid, man. These niggas are stupid. Can't wait for the Lord to come to destroy you. Because ain't nothing good that comes from it, man. He got $1 million and one of his last quotes was he depressed. Nigga, you rich. What you got to be sad about? Yeah. You know?
Yeah, in this society.
You supposed to be the example of what a rapper's supposed to be. Yeah. Why the hell did you come out when you depressed, man? That's something that a Jake X reckon that McDonald's going through. Yeah. He more happier than Lil Wayne, man. Yeah.
So it show you, man. Hey, money, hey, those ain't the true riches. The true riches is here because look at me and bro. Hey, we all smiling over here, and I'm pretty sure somebody laid on their rent right now. But we finna get up and we finna do our thing. Got to work. We finna do the work right now. You see, in good spirits, man. Lil Wayne can't move like us right now. It's hot as hell.
Yeah.
He need air conditioning. Kids, I need.
He got baby breathing on his neck.
No, baby breathing on his neck with the hand.
With their hand.
Yeah.
You done. Hey, matter of fact, Papa Rashad, get that homeless. You got something? Matter of fact, give what you got first. Do what you got first. Because at the end of the day, it just shows you how Jake is, bro. Because really, at the end of the day, Jake don't feel the Lord. That's why niggas become rappers and sell themselves out and do unhonorable things, because ultimately they don't feel the Lord, but we do, man. And that's one of the best things you can have. That riches, that little thing right there totally outweighs the things of the world, bro. You got it, right?
Yep, it's Proverbs 15 and verse 16. Better is little with the fear of the Lord.
Better is little with the fear of the Lord. You got it.
Than great treasure and trouble therewith.
And with great treasure, with trouble therewith, because these people are troubled in the mind. That's Lil Wayne is troubled in the mind because he realized he had to do when he was 12 to get that money from David. But even at that past Lil Wayne, you can go to guys like Ben Carson. You know, big brothers know about Ben Carson. One of them, you know, that's something, Jake. He one of the major brain surgeons upon the planet Earth. Nigga ran for president. He could be an example of, we can be like that. But going to the inside of this nigga, man, what this nigga really had to do to get in that position, man. You can't look in the mirror. You can't even look at you in your eyes. You did some sad shit, bro.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling as a man. Telling yourself, like, you get in that mirror by yourself, man. Everybody glorying, saying, hey, you're a winner, but you know in your heart of hearts, you cheated. You don't feel like a winner. It's kind of hard to sleep at night. After a while, it's gonna eat away, and it's gonna prove. 10 years later, you Lance Armstrong. Yeah, I was dumping.
Yeah, I was dumping. Yeah.
See, that's what's gonna happen, man.
Yeah. They say everybody was doing it.
Yeah.
Because everybody that's in this society got to do that.
Yeah, he was the most glorified of them, but yet he understood. I don't deserve this.
Yeah.
That's the Lord. Even the Edomite in his. He's wicked as hell. The Lord always calls him to call himself out of the field, because the spirit can't be wicked.
And that's a part of those crowns too. Because even though you got that crown, it could be corrupted. Because they found out you took steroids, man. You know, you got to know.
Real quick, back goes up again. Proverbs 16 and 19.
Come on.
And it says, better is it to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud.
Than to divide the spoil with the proud. So better to be in a low spirit, man. If I was shot ready to get there in the book of James, the 2nd chapter, get into the real quick. Come on.
Real quick. The book of Mark, chapter 8 and verse 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
And that's what a lot of these people and celebrities do. And again, you think about LeBron James. I know somebody who played for the UFL, that's the NFL, but for the UFL, I know a guy that's actually in there, man. But at the same time, he's suffering too. He laid on his bills too. So no matter where you at in the position of Babylon, you're still going to be affected with the curses, man. Read that again,
This is Mark chapter 8 and verse 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
So you gain the whole world with your right desire. You want to be a football player since you was there. You want to be this since you was little. But ultimately, you sold your soul for what left to be desired, man. Like the
Hey, like LeBron, he put on that little dress on the white one. Whatever. Like all these chicks, like Tupac in the thing, in the tub.
sitting with
All
other
these
niggas.
things, like Jake can glory you for a moment, but she's like, man, I would have never done that for no money.
Yeah, how you know? You did that for that.
Yeah. So we know what you did behind those doors. This is what you're showing people on the public. And I don't want nobody to see me in my drawers, bro. So what more for what's going on behind doors? They can't deal, man.
Rapper J. Cole, he had a song. He said he believed being broken better, man. You know, that just shows you, because you have to do certain things, man. Like, to get to that type of level, you got to do some things that you don't even want to speak of. You know, there's some things.
And that's why it says in Ephesians the 5th chapter, it is a shame to be spoken of things that's done in private, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's some crazy shit you had to do to be LeBron James. LeBron James ain't got that just by shooting a hoop, man.
Nah,
You know?
not by far.
He had to bend over a couple times. He owed a couple dates. You know, and I ain't talking about winning, man. I'm talking about his body.
Yeah, somebody like that big strap.
Yeah. I want in this spirit. That's why y'all know David Sterling, the old owner from the
Clip, yeah.
Man, they say he used to parade them boys. He used to have an all-white party, but he used to invite the NBA players, they wearing black shirts. That was it's the Voodoo series, man. They show you how evil that nigga was, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's called Clipped or something like that.
Everyone was so cold with it. He understood. He understands the excellency of Jake, but he uses it as true. He's Mike. Yeah, I don't know why. Hey, he's Mike Blair, JJ Reddick. No.
Yeah, he's so JJ
Reddick.
Yeah,
he only wanted straight niggas, man. Look, my slaves, niggas, man. Yeah, you right.
And they just show you how Esau look at nephew as nothing fucking accountable. Yeah. Esau don't look at you as a glorified being or the princess of your house by shot. Esau look at your ass as Callum, man, Goya. You know? He gonna stamp your ass and keep it going. And that stamp gonna really be when they see him get pushed out, man. You know?
Like I said, come on, like Esau, his whole well-being, his whole mindset, I mean, besides bringing it was to destroy your soul. It was to destroy Jake's soul. You know, Jake sell out, they go 1 and 2, man, they gotta lose their morals, they gotta do the things that they want to do to attain what they would call future to money. And when they get their money, they find out this is what that's not how we do. Right? They find out, damn, I thought we was here, but it's really not. That's why you're on drugs and all that shit. Like the brother Mr. J. Cole said, I wish I was broke. Something to the effect of that. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you went into the shit, you're saying, these are true. This is going to get peace of mind. So what's the plan, man? We can have abominations to attain those things, to attain the peace of life, man. All right?
Got something down here real quick. Somebody brother got something. It's Proverbs 23, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. Matter of fact, y'all start at verse 4. It says, "Let the night be rich. Cease from thine own wisdom."
Sir.
It says, "Look, thou set thine eyes on that which is not, for riches certainly make themselves clean.
Yes, sir.
They fly away as an eagle toward heaven."
It's like if I make, come on, because it said, "Labor not to be rich." Most man, as you labor for the Lord, in his place, your body fucking breaks down too, man. As well as your mind, you too. You know, take all the trying to get to the bag, not knowing you killing yourself trying to get to the bag, man. You know, that's why scripture tell you here, labor not to be rich, because this ain't your place of rest. You're not gonna get what you looking for, man. You know, that's why we got what scriptures up there, man. You know, this is truly their rest. What's that? That peace I give unto you. You know,
Not as the
world giving.
Come on.
Because everything here got a fucking expiration date, man.
Right, bro.
Yeah.
And just to add on with that, because the riches they give you is only but for a moment.
That's it.
You can only you can want to have $1 million for a day. Because how much are you gonna spend that shit?
Yeah, you gonna
Come on,
Hey, this is Sirach chapter 11, verse 27.
Come on.
The affliction of an hour maketh a man forget pleasure.
Come on.
It's America for you, man. It's like, just look around. There's pleasure everywhere. I can turn on my phone. I got pleasure. I look around. I got pleasure. So it's nothing that America can give you that, how can I put it? It's nothing that America can give you that can truly satisfy you, man. The water. The affliction of an hour maketh a man forget pleasure, and in his end, his deeds shall be discovered. That's why when you look at it, now you look at how they did. What's his coon ass comedian? Bill Cosby. Look how they did Bill Cosby. Look how they did Prince. Look at them. They deeds should be known in the end, man. So I read back, it says the affliction of an hour will make a man to be pleasant. So in these days to come, you ain't gonna be talking about, yo, I went to Cancun 2 years ago. Or damn, I got some of the best spots I ever got last week. Or man, I love this trip to Cabos with my family. You ain't talking about that. when your stomach is rumbling. You ain't talking about that when you got, like the brother of Rum, like Bishop of Rum said, we ain't taking each other. You got a pack of hungry squirrels chasing. You got a pack of hungry squirrels chasing. You ain't thinking about that. That's all you thinking about, an hour of affliction. Have you ever broke your leg and thought about, I'm gonna go get over ass? No, you're just trying to heal that leg, man. So remember these things, man. So it's better to be in the spirit of the Lord of things that are to come, not to be in the spirit of the things now. The things now we just maintain. We get it, but we building everything for that change that's to come, because only the elect is gonna make that change. They're gonna make those adjustments, man.
This 2 Ezra 7:16. Why hast thou not considered in thy mind this thing that is to come, rather than that which is present? You go to it. Yeah, just back the brother up, man. You ain't considering the things that is to come, man. You know, here it is. After a good night, you checking your bank account, man. Let you know, man. This shit here, hey, it's gonna be gone soon, man.
That deal was $8.
You tack it, you know what I mean? Damn, I went over. But that's the satisfaction that the world gives you, man. But like the brother going into, you niggas ain't considering when the famine comes. McDonald's shut down, Popeye shut down, Church's Chicken shut down. You niggas ain't considering these times, man. And that's why it's gonna fuck you up, man, because it's gonna catch you with your pants down, man.
You got real quick about the idea. 1 John 2:15. Love not the world. These are the things that are there in the world. If any man loves the world, the love of the Father is not in it.
And if I may, that shows the separation there, man. A lot of you people who claim you love the Lord, you all about the Lord, well, no, you're a fucking liar because you love the world, man. Your mind is within the world, man.
It says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
And that shows you, like, whatever that's pleasing unto your flesh, that's not of the heart about shooting shot. Because now you trying to prove yourself to me. And Lord ain't dealing with me. He ain't dealing with everybody first and foremost. He only dealing with those who are making that body a living sacrifice, man. You know? But again, going back, like the brother's going into, that's not of the Father, man. And that shit soon shall pass away. Matter of fact, it's going on.
It says, in the world passeth away.
That's it.
And the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashim Hawashai, abideth forever.
Yeah, that's well plainly said, man. Those who doing the will of the Lord, they're going to abide forever. Lord, will we are that number.
This is Matthew chapter 16. The point is at 3, but I'm going to start at 2. It says, and he answered and said unto them, now this is Yahweh Shah speaking, it's in red. When it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and long. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but ye cannot discern the signs of the times. The Lord is like, bro, so you mean to tell Jake, I'm in Alabama, smell the rain. Jake can smell the rain. Hey, man. Hey, bro. 3 days is gonna be a heavy storm come through. Jake can tell you these things. Yeah. Jake can twist that pole and shake it a little bit, cause the waters to come up. Jake can look at these signs. He can do these things. But you mean to tell me all of this hell and commotion going on planet Earth, and you don't see the Lord coming back? I was just doing it in a lesson. You mean to tell me nobody respects the president anymore? Yeah. Everybody's dirty laundry is on Front Street, not Back Street, Front Street. And you mean to tell me that corruption is at an all-time high? There's nowhere you can look and it's like, there's some righteousness still there. It's always something, it's somebody getting a pat on the back. The wickedness, it's righteousness is just not in the earth anymore. You mean to tell me that everybody's mad at corruption, everybody's looking for righteousness, but it's not on its way? It's not on its way. That's asinine to me, man. The Lord said, all of these signs is clear. I'm coming back and I'm finna pass judgment because you starting to see wicked motherfuckers get their judgment, man. Quick, speedily. The Lord said he loving it. He loving it. The Lord is loving it. So the Lord said, you can tell me about cryptocurrency, you can tell me about the next stock market bubble, the whole nine. But you can't tell me that you can't see that I'm finna come kill you and save the elect. That's crazy to me, man. You ain't paying attention to the right thing.
That's it.
You got it? No, you got it. No, you got it.
You gotta have like a vision of what the end times are going to these times, all right?
I got something for you real quick, just to bag you up. Because again, for the lack of better words, we sin, and we can see the upcoming dangers. Second Ezra 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Yeah,
And
so
when
how do you measure the time? All right, well, you got this right here. The Bible, you see, also the scripture like that. See, it tells you before, present, and the future. So we've been given divine revelation from the Heavenly Father to tell you what's going to come in the future. This instructs you, to understand what time you is, so you get yourself ready. That's how we measure these times.
it says, then shalt thou, so like, read this again. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand.
Those are the prophecies, though. The times, read that back, Salah.
Come, it says, measure the time diligently in itself.
We measure it by the book, all right? That's how we measure it.
It says, and when thou seest,
So we looking for these signs. I'm looking for a blood moon. I'm looking for the Euphrates rivers to travel. I'm looking for the microchip. We looking for these things,
that's
man.
it, bro. It says, and when thou seest part of the signs
Oh
past,
shit! Is that an RFID chip on the horizon?
Yeah.
Hold on, this 2002.
that's it.
Hey, it must be, but it ain't been pushed yet. But it's here. See, we see parts of the signs past. We see it. It's June. It's National Microchip Month. It's June.
Hey, just to add on to that, because again, these are the signs like a road trip. You're 5 miles out, 10 miles out.
Yep,
You're coming closer to your destination. You know what I'm saying? You got to read this again. It says, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest begins
To visit the earth.
the world which he made.
The world which he made, the water. So it's only through us going through the scriptures and us understanding these breakdowns, these prophecies, do we understand the times and the signs that the Lord is giving us. That's why we come out and we tell the people, hey, this is the Lord is coming back. This is coming. That's coming. It's all due to what? Read that in part.
Come, it says, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before,
How did you tell us before? I will help you how about Shema scriptures, man.
it says, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time.
When you understand the prophecy and the prophecy is coming past, now you understand it. Now you really believe it. The chip is here. Before the chip got here, it was kind of hard for certain brothers to see it, but we had other prophecies that kept us in the faith.
Hey, it's the lucky, but you can't deny it now.
No, you can't.
One real big fake booster, if you in this truth, is that Elon Musk mirroring.
Yeah.
And that's not the only person that's doing it. It's a thing with Bill Gates. It's called Synchron.
Yep.
And that's just it's a lot of different Neuralink or neurological implant companies that's growing up in these latter days. And it's not for the health benefits of people. No, these niggas trying to break in the beast system, man.
That is.
What the fuck y'all mean? What child niggas think they trying to do it for, man? You gotta do it. I'm gonna read it again. Y'all brothers got it. It says, verse 2, 2nd Ezra 9, verse 2. Then thou shalt understand that it's the very same time when in the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
So now we're seeing earthquakes in diverse places. We and when you go into those diverse places, it's going into particular celebrities, particular socialites being put to death. The Lord is showing his signs in real time. That yo, I'm here. But the most important sign that he showed us, if the people can't get anything else, prophesy. Wow, we've been doing this for a couple of years. I done seen dudes that was on the Forex trade. Gone!
Yeah.
Hey, the dudes that was selling you, remember back here in the late 90s, the Noni tools?
Yeah.
Them all be all the way wrong. Hey, where them niggas at, man? Apostles and elders was out there, 85, 84. Still pushing. 2024, and we still out here, man.
That's it, bro.
The prophets are back, man. The only time, that's when you know the Lord. All right, Lord got something to say. Why? Prophets out. How? Prophets out.
The messengers.
The message was out, man. I got a quick one. This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 11, going into the brother was speaking to the the brother was speaking into the fact that the Lord is gonna reveal his secrets to his prophets, man. The only reason we can see these things is because if a brother could pull that, he do it nothing but reveal his secrets to the prophets. You got it? You pull it. You got it?
This is Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh shall power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the
And
prophets.
what is his secrets? It's the prophecies, man. I'll read this here since I just got it pulled up. This is Matthew 13. I'll start at 10. The point is at 11. It says, and the disciples, hold it too, huh? And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? There could be a million other people out here, right here with you. Hey, you here. So, if the Lord is dealing in the spirit with you, hey, we ain't speaking to you in parables because you're going to come around, you're going to pick up on the jargon, the lingo. Then all of a sudden, now, you're unlocked. But the point is, it says, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. His service, the prophets. You actually got to do work for the Lord. You got to do service for him to bestow these secrets unto you. It ain't just, oh, I believe, Lord. Oh, I like your face. Give me some money. No, this ain't this. You got to put in work.
They separate you. If you go into a restaurant, what separates somebody from their work there, they don't. It's the uniform.
Yeah.
If we want a uniform with your high line, shop, like coming out with a high with the byways. We in and we out, man. Unlike these old motherfuckers. So if you need to know somebody more, how may we know?
Yeah, how many? Hey, we are the greatest servants, man. The king is the greatest servant. But that's the topic for another time. I'll finish off. It says, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Now I ask you, don't we speak to everybody? Is these videos just private unto us, or do it goes out to everybody? But you see how the Spirit of the Lord has to deal with you? It says, why speakest thou unto them in prayer? Because the Lord says, yo, I'm going to word it a particular way that you'll get it. And he can't say that I didn't tell him, he just don't get it. But if you break it down to him, he'll get it. But it'll be up to the Lord's dictation if he put the Spirit on me to tell you, for you to get it. Like Philip in Ethiopia.
Yeah.
See? If a brother could pour that. Oh, you had something, bring it up.
Why he getting it? I got some real quick thing here. Isaiah 6, remember starting at verse 9. He says that he said, go and tell his people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, but perceive ye like and understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not, make the heart of these people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed. It's a separation, man. It's some people that you can speak to them all day long, they still will not hear you. They heavy, they heart is wet, and their eyes is blinded, man, like cataracts, man.
Yeah, like the Lord said, their minds are seared with a hot iron. It's like, yo, he been praying. It ain't no getting no blood his brain. Man, his brain is here.
It's engraved in the
Yeah, it's
skin.
engraved. It's engraved. It's a part of you. Did the brother have that? Yes,
This is Acts 8 and 31. And he said, how can I accept something?
read up some. Follow the shot and set the scene. Yeah, so we started 26 brother saying.
This is Acts 8 and 26. And the angel of the Lord, Yahweh Shema spake unto
You see how the Spirit of how the Lord sent the angel. Now this is in the book of Acts. This is in the New Testament. So the Lord sent this Holy Spirit, the angel, he sent the angels like he put an understanding in Philip's, the servant, mind. Follow? You continue out. You start from the top.
This is Acts 8 and 26. And the angel of the Lord, Yahweh Shema spake unto Philip, saying, arise and go toward the south unto the way that goeth down from Jerusalem.
So that's what the Lord told every last one of us. Get your ass up and go hip and go tip. See? And we follow. We listen to the Spirit. It can come by way of a man, but it's ultimately gonna come through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema because they're being moved by the Holy Spirit. They're inspired. Through the Lord.
That's the tool.
gotta continue.
unto Gaza, which is desert. And he arose and went, and
Oh,
behold,
he went into a barren place, a place that you ain't supposed to be finding nothing.
They lucky. They really talking about America.
Yeah.
Because America is a desert. America is a barren place. That's why Isaiah the 43rd chapter is so heavy. It says he will make those waters flow in the desert.
God, you got it. Now you good, Hey, it's edification. All right, you got it.
God, verse 27, and he arose and went, and behold, a man of Ethiopia, a eunuch of great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians, who had charge of all her treasure.
So understand what type of man that the Lord sent him to. So this is a Jake that he's coming back to his heritage. He's trying to get understanding, but he got a particular level even within that society. But you saw how he lowered himself. Could I go to Obama and say, yeah, not Obama, because that nigga evil. Could I go to Colin Powell and say, yeah, we're gonna teach you? And he bowed down and was like, yeah, I'll listen. He ain't gonna do that. But look at the spirit of the Lord that was on even the Ethiopian eunuch. He was a great man in a great society that was separate from our own, separate from Israel. But yet, and still, you being an Israelite, we all humble to the standard of the Lord. See? We all gonna humble ourselves to the standard. I don't care what land you want. We're gonna humble ourselves to the Lord if the spirit of the Lord is dealing with you. All right? So continue.
Who had the charge of all her treasure, and had come to Jerusalem for the worship.
Yeah, so he's keeping the high holy days. The 3 high holy days that a man is supposed to go back to the promised land. He was keeping it. You see? So continue.
28 was returning and sitting in his chariot, reading Isaiah the prophet.
He's just kicking. Car probably done broke down or whatever, getting the rest, letting the camels rest, whatever it may be.
Yeah, but he was reading Isaiah the 53rd chapter.
Yeah, he was. You see, he had time of leisure. The scriptures tell you make full use of your leisure time. Roughly paraphrase. When you get a chance to get this word in, hey, if you can just read a chapter, and try to just understand that one chapter. It's better than a guy that done held the book for 40 years and just letting it collect dust. See?
And that makes us different than Christians. Revelation 1 and 3, they see that read. They just show you says time come by and time come by and leisure was up. But at the same time, he was using his time well.
Yeah,
because time is money.
Yeah.
Instead of him, he was destined in the Ethiopian society. He was destined to have a time.
This is the best money you can spend. Right here.
Spend your time, your attention. Until you
Verse 29. Then the Spirit said unto Philip, go near and join thyself to this chariot.
Get your ass over there. All right, he went. Continue.
Come. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him
So
read.
he was hasting. He's like, I gotta go. He running to do. He was B-time. He's quick to do the work of the Lord. You see, that's it. You gotta strike the iron while it's hot. You got it?
And heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and say, understandest thou what thou readest?
So he said, hey man, do you get what you read? And he didn't say that out of pride, because you can catch a lot of dudes when they done been 20, 30 plus years into something like, if Jordan was to walk up, any of us on the basketball court, he's going to take that stance.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I know you're going to flow with me for information. You see how humble Philip was? Like, you understand what you read? Like, it came humble. You understand what you read? What did he say? What did this man of a higher stature within the society in which he's coming from, what did he say?
Yeah. Philip ran to them and heard him read the prophet Isaiah, and said, understandest thou what thou readest? And he said, how can I, except some man should guide me?
How can I, unless some man should guide me, unless some man teach me, unless some man show me how to go from A to B to C, unless some man gives me, raises me up in this thing, like your mother raised you up, your father raises you up, and you can't start off with trigonometry until you learn basic math. 1 plus 1 is 2. You see, it ain't no skipping no steps. See, this great man understood that. As great as he was in the society in which he came from, he understood, like, yep, I'm Israelite. This man, through the Spirit, he has more understanding, he he has more experience. I will humble myself that I may be pleasing in the sight of the Lord. To hell with really the Ethiopian eunuch could have been, I could have cared less who the Lord sent. I just need to understand. That's the spirit all of us have to come in. In both aspects. It's being teachers and it's being individuals coming up on the apostles and the elders, understanding we're forever learning in this. But you had something?
Yeah, I got some pretty real good. Matthew 18, starting verse 2. And Yahweh Shai called a little child unto him and set him in the midst of them and said, Verily I say unto you, except you be converted, and come into the spirit, you should not enter into the kingdom of heaven. So when
You want to say something? Now, you, what did, if a word, look up that word, Baba Shah? I'm pretty sure I know what it goes into, but I just want to see what it says. So that Baba
This that word convert in etymology, it says a change or turn from one religion to another.
See, you coming back unto your religion. You coming back unto your power. You see, Jake is always in that spirit of Ethiopia, Bali, Mali, all of this blackity black, I'm black. You know, it's like Esau points you everywhere. What? To the Israelite. You see, you can be anything. You can't be an Israelite. Now read that back.
It said, Verily I say unto you, except you be converted and become as little children.
So change. Understand something. A child is always willing to listen, always willing to learn because he knows like I can eat eggs, but I can't go in there and fix them. I see the eggs, but I can't scramble. I see the stove, I can't turn them on. God, it's built like the Lord is taking us step by step to teach us. Now read this one more time. I'll bring home.
It said, Verily I say unto you, except you be converted and become as little children, you should not enter the kingdom of heaven.
So, what is the ultimate? Bishop Ron taught us this, man. A child will get his ass whooped and come run back to you 15 minutes later, trying to make you happy, trying to please you. You like this, Dad? Is this funny? Trying to make you glad? And a child isn't holding a grudge against his parent, against the individual that's teaching. That's the humility of a child. You see, everything happens with a child. I just got onto my son early. It's like I praised him early in the day, but right before I had to leave, I had to touch him. He felt bad, but hey, still saluted me, grabbed my head. You see, that's the exact spirit that we have to come into this truth. You know, we understood one way, we found out that it was wrong, like a child. Every thought of a child has it. You know, for the most part, every thought that a child has to be filtered through an adult to let them know you're on the right path to learn. That's the same thing with the Lord. That's why He tells us to go to the book. You gotta read the book. You gotta go with the Spirit. You gotta go with the Spirit. You know? Yeah.
Proverbs 4:1. Hear ye children, the instructions of a father, and attend to no understanding.
So, instruction number 5. Read that there.
Yeah, Proverbs 4:1. Hear ye children, the instructions of a father.
So these are the instructions. These are the way you're supposed to live. These are the things that please me. Because how this man ran his house, that's his house. This is my house. We're Israelites. We're in the house of the Lord. This was all created for us. You see? So the instructions in which the Lord told us to live by, we have to live by. That's the only way in which we can abode, we can stay in this home. Because if not, if my child ain't listening, hey, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. That's why He put us out the land. So
It says, and attend to no understanding, for I give you good doctrine. Forsake you not my law.
So good doctrine. What is a good doctrine? What a doctrine? You got the LGBT doctrine. You got the Islam doctrine. Yeah, you got the black consciousness doctrine. Hell, you even got the money doctrine here in this society. Huh? You see, but the Lord said that this is doctrine for what?
It says, for I give you good doctrine.
Good doctrine. Not nice doctrine, remember? Good doctrine. This is righteous. This is on the up and up. Hey, this is it's no adverse side effect if you follow this way. Name me one thing in this society that you can get that doesn't come with a side effect. Okay? can't.
Like if I make even goddamn medications.
You know what I'm saying? Everything comes with a side effect to it. It's a fall off somewhere. It's a side effect. It's the only side effect of keeping righteousness of the Lord is blessing. In life, you live. You finish that up.
Can I never see? He says, "For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law."
Forsake you not my law. Hey, don't turn from it. This is the only way to live. What goes up, what, people? Come down. Did we say that, or is that a universal law, a scientific universal law? But before we even knew the word was called gravity, or before it was type, the Lord said it to be such, and it is. You see how the Lord care less about Esau. He ain't tripping on him. Esau don't dictate nothing over him. So if you as you move along in this walk, Lord willing, Yahweh shall deal with you. Don't allow the sayings of these people out here deter you or throw you off from what the Lord is causing you to do, because the greatest thing that Esau hates right now is the fact that we're not running to him as the end all be all of the measure of what it is to be spiritual. We're the standard. You see? And all of these jakes that you're gonna run into, 2/3, they're gonna tell you Esau right and you wrong. You see? But they still hold that, they showing you who they God is, because they can't see past them. They can't see you because they can't see past them. You got it?
This is the book of Isaiah 10 and verse 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel,
The remnant, just that little bit, that 1/3, and here in America, that remnant that's being spoken of, that's here in America. Babylon the Great, the lake of fire is here in America.
How much
it says,
longer?
"And such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel."
We gonna stay upon the Lord, man. We ain't trusting in no oppressor that kicked my ass. Here it is. He raped, robbed, and murdered, and got me over. This is how he got me over. He raped, robbed, and murdered, and then he brought me over here as a product of human trafficking. And here I am now. He telling me, "I've given you rights. Did you know what we did to your forefathers?" It's like I'm supposed to be happy about this. Like, thank you. I ain't no yes man. I said we ain't no hand-picked niggas up. We for Yahweh Shem. So it says, what? Read that back, Bob.
Come, it says,
they gotta find pride in the Lord, man. This is our family book. This is our history book. I done looked at plenty of Jake family out. I don't know them niggas, and I don't feel no towards them. I haven't seen not one face in this book, but I love every person in it. This is family. But yet those individuals are family too. But we seeing the separation. Read that back.
It says, "And it shall come to pass in that day the remnant of Israel,
The righteous.
and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob."
The ones that have fled from the thought process, the dogmas of America.
The corruption of
The corruption of this world. Yeah.
It says, "Shall no more again stay upon him that smote them."
Yeah, so we ain't finna, I'm not finna strengthen myself, I'm not finna passion myself, I'm not finna do anything that grounds me to this guy, to this individual, the same individual that brought all this hell upon me. Now you're supposed to be the bearer of good, of righteousness, the bring of diplomacy. Fuck no. That's asinine, man. We don't work like that. You got it?
It says, "But shall stay upon the Lord."
But we gonna stay upon the Lord, just like Noah. The whole world came against Noah. Noah stood on. He stood 10 toes for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because the Lord gave him the vision. He had the sight, and he wasn't finna let these people blind him. He couldn't let these people pull him off that path, because really, to be honest, if Noah would have let those people let the wicked of that generation pull him off his path, none of us would be here. See? None of us. We can talk about Al, but let's talk about Noah. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't let Jake pull you off of this, man. Because of Esau taught Jake to stand. This is your standard, man. Stand on it. That's what real men stand on.
See it, bro. It says, "But shall stay upon the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the Holy One of
The
Israel."
Holy One, the righteous one. The righteous one. Continue.
"In truth, the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power."
Is that Hosea 6:1? You know what I'm saying? Read that bottom part. It's like,
Come, it says the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power.
To the mighty power. Who's the mighty power? Yahweh Shema Shai. The same Al-Shadi. The same one that flooded the Egyptians. The same one that saved one dark-skinned race from another darker-skinned race. That's who that's talking about. You see? This brain, we gotta extrapolate, we gotta make this come to life for us, man. Let me bring out what you had.
Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 1 says, "Come and let us return unto the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem."
So come, let us return. Man, look. We were Gator Bay. We were Derby Dose. We were firebombed. We were armed. Hit the nigga. We were pimped. We were castrated. We were butt broken. What it say?
Come and let us return unto the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem.
Lord did that to you. The Lord used this white man as a whooping stick against him. But yeah, he said nothing talking shit to us like he got it like that. He ain't got it like that. That was the Lord using him to punish us, man. Alright?
It said, "For he have torn, and he will heal us."
Did the Lord tell you to throw our ass up, man? You talking about imagine your wife, your girl, your firstborn. Imagine your firstborn. And Esau see you real or whatever. Nah, she ain't too good of a cook, she ain't too good of a clean. That baby, we need it for sport. And they rip her stomach open, so she's guaranteed to die. But now they kicking your baby head around like a soccer ball. These are the things that Esau did to you, man. Read that back, man.
Come and let us return unto the Lord, for he have torn, and he will heal us.
So the Lord allowed that to happen. We was like, damn, damn, bro. You getting strapped, imagine you getting strapped down, you ain't 83 days. They force feed this, Jake, but they tied two from his anus to your mouth. And they force feed you. And this is what the Lord allowed Esau to do unto you, man. So the Lord told us to hell up. This trauma that we have within inside our DNA, man, hey, all of us, it's like the animal, like how even a lion, brother had brought it out one time. A lion is hesitant to get at a man. He don't even think twice. That's that fear of man. The Lord put that fear of Esau in us, man. All right, continue. So this is the man who tore us up. The same individual scratched Esau. Yeah, you got it.
He sent Esau, man.
Yeah, he sent
He told us that, so like, if it tells that in the curse of Deuteronomy 28th chapter, this is how he was going to send an eagle as swift as the eagle flies, man. So that just shows you that the Lord was going to send an enemy for us to be effective. In order for it to be a movie, it has to be a protagonist and antagonist. Esau is our antagonist, man. He's anti against the Most High. That's why when we stand up for righteousness, wicked is going to have to, we stand up for righteousness. It's wrong for a man to be with another man. Then now wickedness got to come through. You see what I'm saying? That battle between righteousness and wickedness.
What the scripture says is
good is set against evil and life against them. Because we that good and we that life, bro. And we stand in the midst of a wicked society. Everywhere we stand, bro, we see a lot of wicked niggas around us. Whether it be our family members, your uncle, your favorite cousin. I was cool back in the day. But now when you see these niggas, he vexed. The only thing these niggas gonna talk about is roll and blunt.
Or he see you, and you vex it.
Because you don't cover the scriptures.
Yeah, you come with every, I promise you. That's how it be. Like, all you want to do is talk about the Bible.
I don't want to hear that Bible stuff today, because, you know, we ain't finna get deep. Not today, bro. Grandma here, she been cooking. You gonna eat these, you know? She gonna wash your ass today and be wicked, though. And that's why it is. That's why I just pulled out that Isaiah 10th chapter. You shall no more trust upon those who smote you, man. We're not gonna trust upon that grandma doctrine that's checking and jiving spirit. Because it's gonna get you in the same spirit.
Got us nowhere.
They ain't give us no fucking well. We running around in circles like in wilderness.
We pulled up our pants and you still getting shot down. Didn't get tattoos, still getting shot down. You cut your dreads off, you still getting shot down. You even left the white woman alone, folks. For a moment. But every time Esau catch, I know where I'm from, the part of the area I'm from, Esau catch anybody in your car, hey, after 8 o'clock, you in trouble. I promise you in trouble. So read that back. That's a part of that tearing, though. That's the Lord using this man to tear us up. But as I was saying in the previous statement, you have to see the Lord. You have to see the Lord.
Hello, how y'all doing?
You can't
Y'all
be in the
look
spirit
too well
of,
today.
you can't be in the spirit of,
You have
Esau
a
did that to us.
progress.
Esau did that to us. Understand that the Lord allowed it. So then you can see past it. Alright? And after you see past Esau, you can hate some people.
Don't you pick up the Bible?
Yo,
Don't
because-
you feel that
That's right, because
energy?
these niggas ain't got shit, man. Nigga ain't got the pot to
When
be
you open up the
want to
book
tell
of
us what's going
Revelation,
on. At the end of the day, how
and you
about
see
now
seven,
going to destroy 2/3 of our people?
seven.
There have to be setting
Don't
an
you
example
see the-
of what
the
not to
knowledge,
do. There have to
the
be setting an
constant
example
knowledge
for a
that have
wicked nigga to fight
existed
against righteousness, man.
for over
And the Lord has set up
2,000
niggas
years.
every day to show you why niggas must be put to death. That's why they put that in Zechariah, all those that fought against Jerusalem.
Just like the
Read
gold
that for me real
that
quick.
was
Against all
extorted.
those that fought against Jerusalem. Because the
Extorted.
point of you fighting against Jerusalem is you speaking some
From
polite
Israel.
shit. You trying to be
From
decent.
Egypt.
You trying to say this, and you basically trying to save the white man. Fuck that. Forget that, bro. We up here with Yahweh Shai, bro. And you fighting against Yahweh Shai, it's only one thing that's gonna come for you. Nothing but death. Alright, now that's the spirit. Lord showed the duality. It's a nigga that hate, and it's a guy that love, man. You gotta go get that.
Yep, this is the book of Zechariah, chapter 14 and verse 12. And it says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
They said all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Now, if they're talking about the Jerusalem, the Holy Land, no, Jerusalem was the people before its place, man. So for the people that's scoffing and talking shit about you, it's talking about them, man. Read that again, even family members, man. You got it, bro.
Yeah, Zechariah 14 and verse 12. And it says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against
They
Jerusalem.
have fought against Jerusalem. What's going to happen, huh?
Their flesh shall consume away.
Bring it out, bro.
Their flesh shall consume away.
Yo, so you remember we was talking about earlier what happened to connotation on the text that we did with see, hey, this is the American challenge from the Lord, man. And they was caught in that wickedness. The Lord gonna do the same thing, but he gonna do the thing in the mission.
Yup, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Think Terminator 2. You know, Sarah O'Connor, she was holding that bitch, and then she seen that big flame of fire come her way, and all of it was just slowly disintegrating. That's what's coming. See, bring it up.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
So that I imagine it's so hot that your eyes boil to a point that they disappear. It's that hot that your eyes gonna become liquid. You gotta think on these. This is how hot it's gonna get. Ain't nothing. You ain't gonna be able to tell California from Alabama. See? Look how far away they are. Lord said that's how much destruction. It's how hot it's gonna get.
If I pay two, it says your eyes shall consume. That's talking about the American dream.
Yeah.
Everything you thought that America was going to do, everything you see and hear right now, it's going to be wiped away.
All the understanding that these people got, that they pushing that cycle and visions everyone, hey, it's gonna be consumed. That's it. By fire.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
That very thing that brought death into the world. That very thing that taught you to worship the creature more than the creator. That very thing that told you that you wasn't an Israelite. And that very thing that he set himself up to be the people of the Lord. The Lord said that's going to consume away in his mouth. But, hey, did not the scriptures say that, hey, your hands on their hand? Hey, the wicked should not go unpunished. So that's speaking for 2/3 as well, man. You see? Was there any more on that? That was it. You can bring out, finish bringing out what you had, huh?
Yeah, going into Hosea 6 and 1. It says, come and let us return unto the Lord, Yahweh
So,
Shai.
if a brother could, with all these second piece, where it was going into the further heat, read that back, Brother
Yeah.
John.
Come and let us return unto the Lord, Yahweh Shai. For he have torn, and he will heal us. He have smitten, and he will bind us
So
up.
the Lord said he will heal us. How are we being healed? Through the scriptures, through the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, because the truth shall make you free. The scriptures tell us that. We're not bound to this place anymore. Do I gotta pay bills? Yeah. But I know one day the bill's in. You can't tell that the curse in, around the corner. You can't tell him that. He feel like I'm gonna be working until forever. You know, we looking for something else.
And he went on that picture. While he went on the picture, we waiting on Yahweh Shah.
Yeah.
So we waiting on two different things,
Yeah,
man.
the
We
expectation.
ain't on the same level as these niggas, man.
Yeah, the expectation of the righteous and the expectation of the wicked are totally opposite.
Like, break my good.
Yeah, you got some.
Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 12, for was neither heard nor mollified blessed.
That's
Beautiful.
And restored them to health. But thy word, O Lord, Yahweh by
His
Shema,
word,
will of all things.
all things. That's why the scriptures tell you, a wounded spirit who can bind, who can bear, who can bind it up. And like when the Lord cuts you, you through. You know? So the Lord has broken our spirit in this place. And he used the Edomite white man to do it. So you'll finish that out?
Yeah, Hosea 6 and 2. After 2 days, will he revive us?
Yeah, man. Look, you think it on that?
I think he was revived.
God says, after 2 days, he will revive us. And in the third day, he will raise us up.
And that's what's going on. So we're being raised up now. Because obviously, the prophets are out. We're in the third day. So what comes after the third? What comes in the third day? That rises sun. That morning sun. Yahweh Shah. So we're hastening at the coming of the Lord. Because really, we're in the 12th. We're getting to the 12th hour. But the light is coming. The light of Yahweh Shah is coming, man. Like we're true, we're righteously looking for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. In the midst of all of this, we have hope. Like what we was bringing out earlier. Hey, when there's no vision, the people perish. These people are gonna die. They're gonna kill each other in Jacob's trouble. They're gonna kill each other in these race riots. They're gonna kill each other over a can of peaches. What are you gonna do in that day? You gonna trust in the Lord? Or you gonna get down with the rest of these people? You gotta consider these things. That ain't on that?
It says, in the third day, he will raise us up, and we shall live in his sight.
And what is it to live? We're gonna be in the kingdom. We're gonna be in our fullness, man. We'll live in his sight. There ain't gonna be no more going on. Ain't gonna be no more death amongst our people. It's only gonna be living. It's only gonna be righteous. You know? And like Apostle Gabar always going to. Every second, every moment in the kingdom is going to be a breath of fresh air.
That's it. It ain't gonna be no such thing as a born day.
Yeah, there's no born day. It's, I want something. It ain't gonna be no, I want something. I got something to do.
What you doing? It ain't gonna be what you doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's the move?
Yeah,
What y'all
yeah,
doing after this? No, man.
None of that.
And they just show you how it's gonna be everlasting, bro. Like Lord gonna have us really in a state of tranquility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In peace, man. And that's what we desire, because if we be here, we ain't gonna have no peace of mind here, bro. No.
None of these doctrines, none of these philosophies. Jake still asking for folks to pray for.
Yeah.
With all of these sayings and memes and understanding and epiphanies that Jake done had, especially nigga one, man. That's what. You think Jake have a Bible by now?
Yeah.
You think Jake stop asking folks to pray for him? But here it is, this dude, he's Kenny, this dude's Egyptian, this Nawabian, this guy's Christian, this dude's a Methodist, this dude's agnostic, and they praying for each other. What's that sound like? Confusion. You had something, what do y'all think?
Ezekiel chapter 22 and verse 20. As they gather silver and brass, and iron and lead and tin.
Yeah, so imagine all these metals, man. It says what?
As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace.
So the things that could have been useful, but were found not.
So blow.
Because the Lord is dealing with silver and gold in this particular process. You see, these are the only precious metals the Lord is dealing with. Anything else outside of silver and gold is considered reprobate. Right? Order, judgment, and understanding. You got it.
To blow the fire upon it, to melt it. So will I also gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you. That's why America be known as that melting pot. America, that's spirit. That's heavy. That's heavy. Because again, it ain't like that's a nickname for no reason. Esau finna get ready to live up to his name.
So read that back straight through. All right, go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 22 and 20. As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I also gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
So his fury is right. He said he's gonna gather these people, the wicked of our people, and the heathen nations that are here in America. The Lord said he's gonna round them up, he's gonna gather them together, he's gonna blow fire upon them. Melt. He said, I'm gonna melt you. Would you read that back? Because that scared me when I was like, damn, that was a regular. I'm gonna melt you. Like, you gonna melt me.
That's a true
point. That's a true point, bro. It's like, I'm setting your ass on night. I ain't just burning like with a cigarette. I'm gonna melt you, bro. I'm gonna melt you. Didn't he say it with the eyeballs? He's telling you again, I'm gonna melt you, bro.
As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in my anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
Melt, I'm gonna leave you there and I'm gonna melt you. America. Now bring this out. See, this is his gathering. See, this is how we know this is speaking to children of America. He spoke to them. Gathering the melt. That's the meaning. Bring it out. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Also, because he transgressed our wine. That's Esau. That wine is his philosophy. Just like he'll allow you to be anything in this society. But you can't be an Israelite.
See, it says he is a proud man, and neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire in his head.
Everywhere this dude go, he pushing that wine. That's a part of his pride. Because he's drunk off of it too. He believes it. But he's going throughout everywhere. Hey, forcing that bottle on the floor.
Here you go.
Hey, hey, tell us you don't force, you don't supposed to press a man in the wine. You don't do that. Continue.
It says, and it says death, and cannot be satisfied.
He is as death, like we was bringing out earlier. Show me something that he's giving you that don't come with a side effect. He is as death. Is that not America? You get in the car, it's fast, it's strong, it gets you there quick. And you're dying. Toothpaste. You brush your teeth. It makes your breath smell good. It cleans the stain off of it. But can you swallow it? See? Everything, even the fluoride. That fluoride is absorbed through your gums, taken into your bloodstream, and it calcifies your pineal glands. But that's 2006, 2009 shit. You know, it was pushing out there. It was like the scriptures been spoken. Yeah, Illuminati. Yeah, it was like what is it? Poltergeist, whatever, no guys, whatever. That shit. Yeah, you see.
It says, but gathereth unto him all nations.
See those numbers? But he gathereth unto him all nations. What is America called? The great melting pot, right? What happened over there at Ellis Island in the 1930s? They brought every Edomite from every freaking European country you could think of, and they brought them in through Turtle Island. And now, your Polish, your Irish, Czechoslovakia.
Some of them was Jake too.
No, some of them was Jake.
Especially the one from the Italian and Irish. Because long when they came over, they started off from the colors.
Yeah.
But they just show you how even they brought in, they were bringing everybody together.
They was bringing that great melting pot. But the point is, he brought in, he was bringing in, like the brother said, he brought in Jake, but he was bringing in heathens as well. Bringing in his people, bringing in heathens, so everybody can come in.
Hey, it's like even today, when you go to UAB, it's a high level of Elam and Moab.
Oh yeah, it's an international sport.
It's an international thing. So even everybody, you look at it, everybody really is invited to the American party.
Yep.
You know, and it's not like they invite you just for a reason. They're really doing it to take your culture.
That's why it's a such thing as an Ethiopian restaurant now, the Red Sea. You know, and it's a humble waitress and shit that's waiting on you. Because again, that's a part of their culture. You know?
Yeah. But that's Esau, the remix scheme. He just takes in everything and just try to make amalgamate it and make a conglomerate, however you want to say it.
Make it his and
Yeah, make it his.
But at the end of the day, that's why Esau is the number one culture vulture, man. Esau is not original. Worship your God, your ass, you know, worship your own God.
Yeah, go worship your shit. Bro.
Yeah, worship your shit. But he want to worship everybody else thing. He want to be an Egyptian. Then he want to flip around and be an Israelite. Then you know, everybody. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? How you playing everybody, man?
But he done played that Jake face already. Yeah. He telling you what's good hip hop.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Every form of information, he's the Luciferian. So, it makes sense to he can go to all people. This is the great melting pot. But this is the great melting pot in which the Lord shall break his judgment. Alright?
Finish that off. It says, gather unto all nations, all people.
And he says, what's up?
But gather unto all nations, people unto all nations.
All of these people are literally, they're beginning to, that people is becoming saying I'm strong. They're beginning to take up that prayer. It hasn't came yet, but we talking shit. We're talking down on Esau, but it's coming. You can finish that off and let the brother bring this up.
It says, an Antonic proverb against him, say, woe to him that increases that which is not his.
So, tell me, how did he get America? Did he do it by righteous dealing? Did he make trade deals? Did he buy it with land? Did he buy it with gold? Did he give up something? Like, where's the trade-off? Like, how did he procure this land? Did he take it from innocent people that never knew of him? Absolutely. So, it says what that very end? Yep.
Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. So, woe.
Destruction. Okay.
How low? And to him that layeth himself with dead clay.
Yeah, and that's debt. That debt clay is going into the extreme debt that America has procured through its during its inception during this time of reign. Because America has, they telling us 20, 30 trillion. Hey, we don't really know this. We got all the wealth, so they can tell us anyway.
It's a whole bunch of ones and zeros.
Yeah, that's just a bunch of ones and zeros, but it's clear that what the brother had brought out in Ezekiel 22, that melting, those melts, that great melting spot is America. Just go to heaven. We see it. The Lord gathered the people there. All right, that ain't talking about Jehoshaphat. That's a different.
I got some. It's on Isaiah 58 and verse 7. Going back into that melting. It says, let them melt away as waters, which run continually. When he built his boats, his arrows, let them be cut in pieces. What is bones, man?
This is his boat. He's like a mighty archer. Just think about this.
Call on y'all Esau versus Esau, man. Esau going down over there, man. Same versus same. Same versus same. Hey, spirit heavy out here, though, man. This spirit, how about shot? Two guys fighting over there, two Edomites fighting, showing that this place is done.
Egyptian versus
Yeah, the Egyptian versus Egyptian. Matter of fact, better get that, man. That spirit, you have a shot saying bringing it out, man. You get the fuck out of him. It's like, he's
He hit him with the bike though.
He hit him with the bike.
Yeah, he hit him with the bike. Oh man, get up.
Yeah, but this is, we ain't gonna turn the camera, this is unnecessary, but and a clear example of Esau was left to a country by himself with no one else around. This is what he do to himself.
A child up to himself.
Yeah, become real. Yeah, he become loose, and the next thing you know, it's just other chaos and destruction. That's brother boy that Egyptian versus Egyptian.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19 and verse 2. And it says, I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians.
So we have Russia versus America. Are those two now? Are these two so-called two white nations?
and they shall fight everyone against his brother.
Everyone. He's American. He's American. They're gonna fight one against another. And fight against his brother. Okay?
And everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
So, and from the least to the greatest, from the greatest to the least, this society is fractured and it's split. There's no unity here, from the top to the bottom. So you ain't gonna see no unity. The only unity you can really see in the world is of the righteous. Everybody else is in the same spirit as Esau. It's divided. What was that end part? It said what?
It said, again, it said, I start at the top. It said, and I will set Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother.
So we know the results of fight. Death. That's the only reason. Hey, I want your life.
Yeah. Fight for your life.
And everyone against his brother, so like everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom.
So the greatest ball down, we see it on the micro level right here. No, on a micro level. Yeah, on the micro level, we see it here, but on the macro level, it's the U.S. versus Russia. You see, Egyptian versus Egyptian. You see, like what just happened last week? Russia told the United States, hey, if you get the Ukrainians these weapons, we pull it up. What did the United States do? They gave Ukraine the weapons and told them to fire them off. Russia pulled, hey, Master P pulled right up.
He pulled up the
What's that? Hey, what's that shit you was talking? Like, he really pulled up the Q. Like, what's that shit you was talking? The United States came back and then they sent Russia to Guantanamo Bay. It's the bluff game now. It's a whole bunch of fighting going on right now. You know,
all the chances.
yeah, because the cousins, the smaller parts of wars, the nation, they done had their turn. No, now it's two big bros. They got a bump, and now it's a clinch like the first round of a boxing match. When it gets started, it's just a whole bunch of feeling each other out. You gonna try something, but it ain't gonna be you ain't 100% sold with that slight jab. You know, wait. So you can break that.
Real quick, going back, this is the book of Matthew 12, verse 28, 26. It says, insane. Matter of fact, it's not verse 25. Matter of fact, it's like verse 24. It says, St. Matthew 12, 24. And when the Pharisees heard it, they said, this fellow does not cast out devils by Beelzebub, by Beelzebub, the prince of devils. And Yahweh knew their thoughts.
See, so Yahweh was casting out devils. He was taking spirits off of people, right? Imagine you came into the phone, all of a sudden you casting demons out of people. Same people that was smoking weed, doing this, that, and the third, you doing your thing now. They would say that, yo, he doing it through the spirit of Satan, through wicked. He doing it through wickedness. You mean to tell me wickedness can drive out wickedness? I thought they went hand in hand. They go together, right? So that couldn't work. That would be a division.
It says the Yahweh knew their thoughts. It said, until them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand.
So let's look at Rome. It says every house that is divided against itself cannot stand. Look at Rome. Is this not Rome all over again? You look at the architecture. You can look at the national assembly. The Flavians and the Patricians. Yeah, you can look at the Colosseum, the Democrat, the House of Republicans and Democrats. This is that place. This is Rome all over again. Read that.
It says the same cast out same. His house is divided against himself.
So we've seen this before. Where have we seen this before? We've seen this in Rome. That's when we started hearing about Edomites killing Edomites for power. That's why that's when you get the 12 seasons and you get the year of the 4 generals.
Yeah.
The 12 feathers when you go into it, and I want to say it's second Ezra, when you go into it, that was prominent. This is known worldwide. Hey, these Edomites killing each other for power. This house is divided. That's why you got ancient Rome, and then you got Neo-Babylonian Rome, or they call it the Holy Roman Empire. The Roman Empire was Edomite controlled. The Holy Roman Empire was full of James. You see? So, Yeah, they was beefing, but it shows Rome against Rome, it fell. But Esau, within his own right, in his Rome, they were bumping against each other, and it failed. They were split, all because of what? That house, Flavius Patrician. They fighting this. One side is going for this, one side is going for that. You're divided. That's why it's better to have a monarchy. It's only one band, one sound. What he said. So if shit goes wrong, we got one person to blame.
One king.
One king.
That's how it is. But that's how you know that why not, these people come together, Democrats and Republicans, bullshit, the socialists and these devil push forth these full of shit. As soon as people start arguing, that's how you know it's over. But just like football, if I'm playing for the Alabama Crystal Tide and we argue with the teammates, that's how you know the team already lost.
They lost. Yep.
That's how you know they defeated themselves before the fight even started.
They ain't playing no form of cohesion. It's about me. I'm gonna pay you. Hey, you like Julius off Remember the Tank?
Yeah. It's about me. I'm strong side.
I'm gonna get mine. But what did he say to Brazil? He was like, oh, that's your problem, Julius.
Yeah, that's your problem.
He was like, attitude reflects leadership, Captain. That's what it is. Attitude reflects leadership. Look at the leadership. It's split. The leadership is split. Ain't gonna be that in the kingdom of Yahweh Shah. It's gonna be why Yahweh Shah. It's gonna be, we're all in one spirit.
Anybody want to fight something, Ryan?
What?
Anybody fight, Ryan?
There were two Edomites.
Yeah, they were fighting right now.
White guys
one
fighting.
dude went that way, one dude we don't even know. Appreciate it, man.
All right.
Yeah, keep
Y'all
the real
good?
crowd down, man.
All right.
Yeah, keep the real crowd down, man. Keep right your line, man.
That's like they group peace, man.
Yeah.
You got the next thing to do. They finna go find niggas and lock them up in chains. That's the state that Esau really supposed to be in,
Yeah,
man. You know, so Esau kind of doing his job on looking, but just going back when you said Saint against Saint, Esau against Esau, bro. So ain't no way this place can stand. They're gonna defeat themselves even before you have a shot come. That's why Lord saying, I come to send fire. Well, if I will, if it I already be killed, man.
Because it is when you catch a team fight, when you begin to speak towards your weaknesses.
When you playing
It's
that
like,
shit.
I'm not gonna yell at him about his strong suits. I'm gonna yell at him about what he's doing wrong when I see it as weakness. When you standing off to the side, you hit it. That's why you catch boxers or you catch basketball players and football players trying to listen to the play. I need to know because I can find a weakness in it. Because you're talking too loud. You see? That's a house divided. Esau's talking too loud. They arguing with each other. We can hear it all. So we know, hey, this dude is right for the village. You had some
I mean, going back to Esau with his ass whooped, man. Because again, that was a real heavy moment how Jake just struck him up. And what's his reaction? Like if Russia strike up America, only the reaction that America is really having is hit him back. That's why it's such a thing called mutual area destruction. Showing you when some pop off with Esau, when some pop off with kingdom against kingdom, it's going to be the end all be all, man. Because it's not like they're going to be able to call back a missile. Oh, my bad. No, that missile being an arrow is not going to return into the place until it's sent, until the Lord sent to a place where he pleases, man. You got to know.
Real quick, Psalm 64 and 8. So shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
And they spirit too, slacking. I mean, yeah, that's why it's different people set up to call out Esau. Esau be calling out Esau, man. What they call these different whistleblowers. You got it, bro.
Yep. All this see them should have flew away. You got it. Saying like these devils they're trying to kill themselves, but they got a council, to establish their new world order. Inflation that, pretty much mixed with the iron, if they're going to disagree. So eventually we're going to clash with each other. America, Russia, to that ultimate destruction. Okay? So that's what the Lord is sitting on right now.
Right? Brother, could you pull me 2 Ezra 16?
This 2 Ezra 16 to verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon,
So destruction. Right?
in Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria.
You see, these are the places in which first of all these places in which these land masses are being spoken to. Jacob was in captivity in these places. Jacob was done wrong. All right, but we also still dwell in those places. All right. So you still have Israelites there to this day.
It says, gird yourselves up with clothes of sackcloth and air. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
So the destruction of America, it's at hand. People can really see it. And are they fully taking a wholehearted mind to it? Yeah, I truly doubt it. See?
Come, it says a sword is set upon you, but who may turn it back?
A soul. Who is that soul? You've been seeing it. Hey, Jake is hand in hand with him right now. It's Esau. But the mills is more important. But who's the furbisher of that mills? Esau created that thing through the Spirit of the Lord. So
A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and wet and see they may drive them away.
So we know what the fire is. It's this. Hey, it used to be it took 45 minutes, and then it got to around by like 2006 or 7, it got down to 30 minutes. Now you have it in 2017. It takes only 15 minutes for a missile from Russia to reach America.
That's why it's called hypersonic.
Yeah, hypersonic, intercontinental ballistic missile. Landmass to landmass. All right, you got it?
It says, plagues are sent unto you.
So what are these plagues? Listen, it help you break it down. Like it's hella plagues. Esau hit you with the Wuhan. You know, he hit man, what type of plague?
Hey, now famine, that's gonna be a plague.
Yeah, famine. Hey, we see artificial famines already. Look at Venezuela. Look at Brazil. Hell, look at the financial plague that they sent to Italy like 8 years ago. You see, the Lord is sending plagues throughout the earth. Famines, pestilence. You got it?
John, it says, may any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood?
So imagine a lion that ain't ate. He catch you in the woods, which really you don't belong there. It's prey out here. And you out there in the midst of it, in the woods of a hungry lion. He was looking for a deal, but he found you. A tasty little chewy piece. Think he ain't gonna get at you? He's gonna get at you, man. Because animals are driven by instinct. Anything that moves, man. If he ain't hungry, anything that moves, he's gonna go put his paw against it. You get it?
God, it says, or may anyone may anyone quench the fire in the stubble when it has begun to burn?
You can't. How can you quench it? You have to completely put it out. You ain't got the power of the Lord to quench this fire.
Because fire is a hungry spirit.
Yeah.
You throw something in fire, it don't get full, it actually get bigger.
Yeah, it get bigger, it get hungry.
It get hungry. Fire is one thing that can never be satisfied. You gotta let that motherfucker die out.
Yeah. You gotta let him run his course.
Yeah, let him run his course. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. You know?
Perfect cleansing it.
It says, may anyone turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer?
So imagine that the Rock, Scorpion King. You remember that boat? Dude, the warriors had locked him up. And the greatest warrior was like, shit, man, I took this bow and I shot him. He tried to pull the string back, but he couldn't. You see, it's hella heathens out here. It's hella individuals that have tried to jump prophecy. You see, I'm gonna press the button. We've seen where a missile gets shot off in a chariot flew by and shot him. You see,
So read that very part back.
God, it says, may one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer?
So the Lord is shooting us off. Esau shot off. The Lord shot that down. But the Lord is this mighty archer, man. Yeah. Just like that dude couldn't pull that bow and push it off. Just imagine the strong archer shooting that bow. Who can reach out there and grab it? Who gonna stop it once it's been released? No one. All you can do is just wait until it hits its target. That's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah. God, it says the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues.
Mighty Lord, man.
And who is he that can drive them away?
So who is he? And then show me a power. Show me somebody that stopped the rain from coming down. Show me somebody that stopped the wind. Show me somebody that measured fire. Show me somebody that is brought back yesterday. This is the guy. This is the guy that's shooting this bow. He wants to show the box for the most time, man. It's like it's just better to be on his side. Is there any more to that?
A little bit more. It says,
It's like the mighty Lord sending the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? And a fire shall go forth from his brow, and who is he that may quench it?
So fire shall go forth from the brother put that in Joel, the third chapter. Yeah, read that very last verse.
It says, 2nd Ezra 16, in verse 9 again, it says, a fire shall go forth from his brow, and who is he that may quench it?
So who's gonna stop these who's gonna stop this thermonuclear missile? When Nagasaki and Hiroshima both, they waved the white flag to each other. He still shot them missiles. Once them things was on this dissension down, show me what stopped those missiles. And just like the ice consuming away, look up nuclear shadow when you get to the future. America's gonna be a nuclear shadow. That's the end all be all. That's what's coming. That's what the Lord. That's what the mighty archers shot off. Something that's gonna create a nuclear shadow. You will hear it. They showed the folks in Nagasaki and Hiroshima blue. There was a kid. One kid was on his bike. One was sitting on the step. The bike was next to the steps. They showed the bike is completely gone, but the shadow of the kid holding the bike and him looking at the flame, like looking at the bright light. He completely gone, but his shadow was there. Where the kid was sitting on the stoop, his shadow was there. He was disintegrating. But this is that arrow that shot from that mighty archer, man, from the Lord. That's terrifying. You can bring that up. Joel 3.
Joel 2, it's like actually second chapter 2. Joel 2 and 3. It says a fire devoured before them.
So
and behind them a flame burning.
So it says fire devoured before them, behind them a flame burning. So when this goes up into the atmosphere, gets shot something to the heaven, it becomes bright red. It's going through walls. You see? It becomes hot. Alright? Now when it's coming, on this come down, it still had that jet propulsion, that gas power that pushed it up into the sky. So now it says what? Right?
It says Joel 2 and 3. A fire devoured before them.
Because that's that thermonuclear warhead. All of this right here, that's gonna break off. This helps it get up. This helps it takes it to its location. This is the destruction right here. That's the fire that devoured before. Because the power is in the nuclear warhead. It can be nuclear fission or nuclear fission. Yeah, fusion of fission. Alright?
Yep, and it says, and behind them a flame burning.
Alright, that's that flame burner that he pushing. Alright, you got it.
It says the land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
So what was Earth known as at one point, it was known as Eden. Right? Esau wanted to say it was Pangea, you know, the one great continent. Right? So we know how Pangea or Eden was destroyed. We know how it was broken up. It was done by way of water. Alright, that's a cleaning name. Same way we wash your bodies. Alright?
It's like this time it's gonna be with fire.
Yeah.
You know, and then Garden of Eden before them is talking about this place is paradise.
It's being paradise.
Because even in the eyes of these different heathens, and even a damn nigga, America is paradise to them, man.
Yeah, America is still, it's jacked up as America is, it's still places that you want to see. It's still places that take your breath away in this dilapidated.
Yeah, you still want to go to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, you still want to see that stuff. I still want to see particular Lake Tahoe, you know, Clifford Water. You don't want to see that.
And I know especially here in Birmingham, Alabama, it's a lot of waterfalls and shit, like preserved land, man. Because America, before Esau came over here, it was a beautiful place. Especially Alabama.
Yep.
It was one of the most untouched places in the U.S., man.
Thriving,
bro.
Yellow rivers, yellow streams, like the brother said, waterfalls. So and rumors living over there because they stayed on the other side to what? To take care of the cow. And we need grass and we need water. You know, it's proof. It's evident. Who's up?
Yeah.
All right.
You know, Guyana Ruby is like Guyana Ruby is actually known for living by like water, drinking water. Yeah. They ain't never lived. They never tried to set up them. It went too far from a river. You know what I'm saying? Water stream. That's how it was in Mesopotamia too, man. You know?
That's how life thrives off the living water.
Hey, you have a shot.
Yeah.
And behind them a desolate wilderness, gate, and nothing shall
So it says, go back to it. It says, before them is a garden of Eden. So look how this bitch is pretty, and it got some women in it. So So it's the things even that's on the land, not just the land itself, the things that are contained within the land, draws you to this place. Women itself, shit, man. A Jake woman in the ancient world, I'm never. So the Lord said, the land is the Garden of Eden. That's what America is. Like, this is the end all be all for all nations right now. You want the glory and the prestige of America. Continue.
Yep, it says, yep, the land that is, so like the land that says the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness.
So behind them. So after these missiles hit, how will this land look? It's going to look like a what?
It's a desolate wilderness.
A desolate wilderness. This is going to be the dwelling places for unclean animals and birds. The Lord said, this is what these missiles are coming to do. It was beautiful before they touched down in their arrival. Everything was beautiful. In their touchdown, hey, there's nothing to be perceived or understood. Just pure destruction and desolation.
Yea, and nothing shall escape them.
Nothing shall escape them. So it ain't gonna be no mills. You ain't running from a mill. What can you get to? Let's just say it's in the old. Let's just use the old time. 45 minutes. Say if it take 45 to 30 minutes to get over. Where can you go? Show me your plane ticket.
And you need to go to the airport, my nigga. You gonna
That's 2 hours away.
That's 2 hours right now. Fucking, you gonna have to go through what's called checking in.
Yeah, the whole thing. So you jacking the plane out?
Yeah, for 45 minutes, you already checking in. You didn't even get your seat yet.
Yeah. Jake might as well go spend that last 40 minutes like a man.
Yeah, you might as well go get some boxing, pray to the Lord. That's what niggas gonna do. That's how you get up on pay.
Yeah.
Nigga knew they were gonna die, niggas. I'm gonna get some boxing while I leave.
Yo, hey, they couldn't get out that damn man.
Yeah, nigga, you couldn't get off of it.
That lava even hit that water. They boiled alive, man.
And they say the ashes was so damn high, how the way it exploded, the ash was so damn high, it choked a lot of motherfuckers down too. That was a heavy time. That was really the judgment of the Lord. Yeah. But it was Pompey, who they come from one of the four generals Alexander. You know, right, you got it.
And they judgment.
That's
judgment.
And you judging Esau motherfucking ass.
Yeah, we can what's it? Did you have something up? All right, well, if we got one more precept, we'll finish off on that.
Isaiah 13:19.
It's
In Babylon, the glory of kingdom,
Uh-huh.
the beauty of the Chaldeans' ecstasy, shall be as when the Most High Yahweh by Shemashah overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
Going right back to it. You see, the beauty of this place, man. Everybody wants to come to America. Either you want, if you're a woman, you really want the perks and the lavish lifestyle of America. You know. Yeah, if you a man, you just any of these heathen men that come to America, they just have, let's be honest. Some of them come for work, but most of them come for free. So read that. No, just read that.
Isaiah 13:19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans' ecstasy, shall be as when Yahweh by Shemashah overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
But we gotta remember what Sodom and Gomorrah was ultimately known for. It was known for its freakism. For its freakism. America is known for its freakism, man. And what is one of the biggest things that these nations are coming against America? Yo, man. Hey, the gun policy, we get that. Hey, you running with the petrodollar, we get that.
Yeah.
You telling my woman she can be a freak? Nah, that's why I draw the line.
No.
Yeah, like no. It's like the Kimbe Matumbo. All of a sudden, they got the spirit of a man on. It's like, you mean telling me you can slut out my woman? I see. Why you think I'm coming to your land? So the Lord said He's going to destroy the glory. Anything that America to the glory that you can bring into this place, but it's going to be totally wiped away. It ain't gonna be to be remembered. Nothing from this place is going to be remembered in the kingdom of heaven except for the judgment. All right, but that's all we had through the Spirit. You know, Lord willing, this was an edifying camp. We want to end off by giving all glory, infinite praises unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Divine Star Apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. They're teaching that real well. Hey, to the salutations to you, Akim, throughout the full quarter, and teaching and going in sincerity. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Right now.